What's going on, y'all? So listen. First of all, this was a 2-hour episode, okay? So what I'm gonna need y'all to do, go get comfortable, put on you some comfy clothes for a minute, go get you some snacks or whatever, cause bitch, get you a drink, cause I don't know how long I'm finna be on here. I'll wait. Okay, that's enough time, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all should already be ready. Y'all should already be prepared, whatever. Listen, first of all, I was about to say, fuck this video. Fuck this episode that just came on, okay? Because I seen the preview for Life After Lockup. I said, bitch, girl, our people is coming back. Lamar, girl, you know I can't wait till I see exactly what the fuck that white bitch said about Lamar. Okay, that made the black girl say, bitch, don't you ever say no shit like that. You shut your mouth, okay? Girl, I can't wait to see that shit. I can't wait to see what Lamar did to Andrea. I said, look at the little Mormon trying to get a little freak on. Oh, okay, cool. All right, and then we got this whole Michael, Sarah, and Megan shit still back, and you know he's still fucking around with other bitches too. Okay, are you texting other bitches? Yes. Okay. And then, they got Marcelino and Brittany. They pregnant again or whatever. Girl, it's gonna be some mess. And then, oh my God. Clint and his goddess. Goddess look like, I don't even want to make fun right now because that really, let me tell you something, that really damped my spirit. As soon as I seen that, let me tell you something, we tell you fucked up for saving that for the last because that really took me out. I was sitting here like, oh my God, like I knew Tracy was going to jail, but goddamn, bitch, I ain't know she looked fucked up like that. Shit. Let me tell y'all something. Crack is whack. Get off that shit, okay? Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Weed is okay. Get off that shit, okay? Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we are here for the season finale of Love After Lockup. Final fucking lead, bitch. Now, let me tell you something. You said that this is the season finale of season 2, bitch, that had 38, 39 episodes because this was a double episode that they put together. And if y'all bring this shit back for season, for the next time that they come back, not Life After Lockup, I'm talking about Love After Lockup, and bitch, y'all say episode 40, I'm gonna knock y'all out, okay? Girl, I'm gonna be done. No, I'm not. But I'm gonna have some words for you, okay? But anyway, let's just get into the episode, okay? Vincent and Amber, okay, first of all, we finna go through all the couples. Now, bear with me, like I said, I'm going, like, from off of memory. It was a 2-hour episode. I ain't break this shit up. I ain't do hour after hour. No. So, listen, let's go through couple by couple. Andrea and Lamondre. He's still in jail. That's all we need to know. Okay? Ain't nothing else going on. Moving on from that, because, bitch, they ain't even put them in the last episode. Girl, they did an update on everybody else except for Andrea and Lamondre. I was like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. The only black couple on here, and y'all ain't even gonna give us an update. Bitch, you could have told us if Andrea had a new man or something. She was out here with her new scamming plan. Like, bitch, is her sunglasses line still doing good or whatever? Is Lamondre still funding her hopes and dreams or whatever? What's going on? Is he still putting money on his own books? Like, I need to know. Okay? Did he change out his fronts to get some new ones or whatever? Like, I'm confused. Okay? Y'all could have told us something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on from that, who else we finna get into? Amber and Vincent. I'm going through the least ones to the one that's most explosive, okay? It was a lot of, let me just tell you something. This episode, half the couples stayed together and half the couples broke the fuck up, okay? And everyone that broke up, it's like, bitch, we saw it coming, so we don't feel no type of way, okay? We could have told you, girl, that this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So we got Puppy and Amber and Vince. Amber, she knows she's still at the crib. She talking to Puppy Mom and was like, listen, I'm finna go talk to Vince. He at the gym. And so she go out there to the gym or whatever, trying to figure out what's going on with him. He like, so you just coming here for what? You know, because you don't really do this type of shit. Then we need to talk, okay? See, at the end of the day, after all this stuff that's been going on, you trying to adopt Puppy, you trying to do this, you telling me, you want to marry me right off the bat, you selling me these hopes and dreams, and, you talking about this other stuff, you dating like 15, right now to 15 different prisoners and stuff like that. Like, listen, ain't no thrill there, ain't no love there, we could say we love each other and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't even fuck with you like that. I'm paraphrasing, bitch, because that's basically what that conversation was going through. You know, Vince, on the other hand, he trying to salvage the relationship. Listen, I just want to let you know that I really do have feelings for you. And if you really want to do this, we can do this, because this is not the way that I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? We had so much chemistry while you was in jail, and we talking through letters. I'm sorry if I keep on sniffing. I got my sinuses been running. It's that season. The weather's just been up and down, and it's cold outside, and it was hot as shit yesterday. Anyway, so he was just like, yeah, and you know, I thought, you know, we was gonna get married and all this stuff. Maybe I was a little bit too forward with that. She was like, listen, bruh, at the end of the day, that's all that it is, okay? And he was like, so what you mean? We broke up, no communication? Yeah, that's what it is, bruh. And I said, Amber get on the phone talking to Puppy and basically was like, listen, Puppy. She said, how is our Vince boo? She said, bitch, I broke up with him. You broke up with our future? I said, Puppy, hold up. Hold up. She said, you broke up with me, your mom, and your future. I said, no, that's not how we gonna do that. How is it that you think that you was really gonna live off this man? Okay, you acting Puppy. Let me tell you something. Puppy is young. You can tell. Puppy young, Puppy got the game fucked up, and Puppy don't know who the fuck she talking to, okay? Girl, Amber snagged somebody that they don't really even know what the fuck he doing, okay? He don't even know what his job title is. I don't want to be with somebody that got secrets like that, okay? If you can't tell me right off the bat what your job title is and where you work at, and it's a physical place that we can go pop up on, and I can bring you lunch and all that stuff, and we can have little dates and all that stuff like that, you know, sex in the office and shit like that. No, I don't want to fuck with you like that, okay? No, we ain't got time for that shit, okay? No. He talking about some secret service, secret governmental stuff. Girl, bitch, we ain't got time for that. That's lies. That's all I heard is lies, okay? And we don't have time for that. So, you know, Puppy, you acting like this motherfucker is a multi-millionaire. He's not. So your future was never secure with him, okay? You know, when she said, I want to see what my father is doing, I was saying, oh, bitch, I forgot he did adopt her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what we gonna do now, bitch? She was like, bitch, we gonna get out. You know, you gonna get out in a couple of months. I'm gonna come there to pick you up. Then mama finna get out. And we gonna get out here and we gonna get this legal paper. That's what we gonna do. I said, you know what, Amber? I likes this attitude on you. Okay? You better stay together like that. So when they do the, keep that mind frame, okay? And she has so far, because they did the little update and they said that Amber is out here working in a restaurant, okay? And she's still living at home with Puppy's mama, okay? Then they said that Vince is out here, you know, he done got him a new girlfriend. He talking to some little girl. Oh, I don't want to say no little girl. Let me take that back because we don't know that. But that was a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to put nothing out there. He's talking to some girl, some woman, okay? That's what we're going to do, some woman, okay? Ooh, girl, Ashley, what is going on? Because that could be taken any type of way. Bitch, he talking to some chick up in Philippines. There we go. Okay, that's a little degrading too. But girl, y'all know what I'm talking about. He got another bitch up in the Philippines that he ain't never seen that he waiting to go see. Okay, they waiting to meet up. I said, Vince, you think I don't know what you trying to do? You trying to get off of Love After Lockup and get your ass on 90 Day Fiance. I see you. Okay, I see you. Bitch, I cannot wait till Angela and Michael get back on 90 Day Fiance. Girl, I've been looking at the season. I just don't talk about it because I don't look at it when it first comes on. It takes me a few days to get to it. Girl, a fucking mess. Okay? A fucking mess. But anyway, that's why I don't review it. Okay? And, you know, y'all want some reviews for 90 Day Fiancés, please go to Bondy Blue. Because mama be doing it all. Okay? I just don't have the time. I don't have the time or the energy. Okay? But anyway, moving on from that, listen, I be trying to give y'all what y'all want. I just don't have time. But moving on from that, what's going on? Let's just go to Lindsey and Daniel. Okay, Lindsey and Daniel. We go to another breakup story. Okay, now see, When we first see Lizzie, Lizzie is at the store with her mother and her sister Shasta, like the pop, the drink, okay? And so she's at the wedding store, they're going bridal shopping and she's trying to get a gown. And I was like, at this point, I'm a little conflicted because I can see both sides. I really hate sometimes when I can see both sides and I can't just pick a side as to who's right and who's wrong because everybody's making a good point. And then some of this stuff that was going on between Daniel and Lizzie, both was making good valid points, okay? But at the end of the day, I think I kind of lean towards Daniel a little bit. And I tell you why. Lizzie, you are in school. Okay, she's at the bridal shop. She's trying on these dresses. She's looking at the price. She's saying that Daniel is not focusing on the wedding. She's all about the wedding. Usually that's how it goes. The men don't really be interested in the wedding aspect after they propose. That's it. They ain't got to do shit else. They leave that wedding and planning and all that stuff to you. Okay, to the woman or whatever. And so that's mostly what we see a lot of. Okay, we see Bridezilla and they take over whatever. So I really wasn't mad at that, but the way he made it seem as if it really wasn't important, okay? When he was talking to the cameras and in his confessional, he was just saying that shit is not a priority, and the way that he was speaking was he just proposed to her just to shut her up and just to keep her stringing along, okay? Because I don't feel like he had any intentions on ever marrying her at all, okay? Because if he was serious, I feel as though he would have waited to buy that ring, okay? And it would have been more, he probably would have appreciated more if it was his own money that brought the ring. And that's what's one thing that I can get why Lizzie is mad. But, his lackadaisical attitude towards the whole thing. Lizzie, girl, let me tell you something, bitch, but you not out the wood either, okay? I can go in on Ding and I'm about to go in on you. You up in a bridal shop talking about something, this dress $715.50, bitch. You ain't got the money for it and all this stuff. Daniel just got the job or whatever. You in your feelings because of the way Daniel acting and all this shit. But my whole thing is, why is you making this such a priority? What is the hurry and rush for you to get married to this man? Because you think that you're going to lose him? Is that what it is? Baby, marriage and the license or whatever is not going to keep somebody. That's just like trying to trap a nigga with a baby. It's not going to keep him, okay? I don't understand. You young. What you should be focusing on at this point is your fucking school. That's what you kept on telling Daniel at the moment. Bitch, and let me ask this question. Okay, because speaking of school, I know y'all saw the update. They said that, she kept the ring, okay? We'll get to that in a minute. But they said that she'd be graduating from college in 4 years, okay? Bitch, you kept on telling us, now, you making a career out of being in college. That ain't no shame. Everybody don't graduate right off 4 years. To be truthfully honest, I didn't graduate after 4. I graduated after 5, okay? But because I changed my major and I had to go through some shit. That's what that was. But at the end of the day, girl, Daniel was in jail for 3 years. You said that you couldn't come down there to visit him or whatever because you was in school and you had to work. So when did you start school, boo? Did you start school at the beginning of those 3 years, or did you start school at the second year or the third year? Which one did you start school? The fact that you still got 4 more years to go, girl. I'm trying to make it make sense, okay? Monique said make it make sense, and I'm trying to, okay? My calculations is kind of off, okay? I need some clarification on that. And you up here worrying about putting $715 down on a goddamn dress there for a wedding that you knew damn well was never gonna happen. Bitch, come the fuck on. That $715, that's 3 fucking books from school, okay? Depending on what school you went to. Because let me tell you something. Back in the day when I was up in school, them fucking textbooks was that was a goddamn bill payment as it is, okay? $200 fucking dollars. Bitch, Cheggs.com, rentabook.com, bitch came in handy, bitch, okay? Okay, eBay. Girl, come on. I'm having flashback. I'm sorry. Okay, because she's making me mad. She's making me mad. Daniel, he out here playing with his cars. He got a little job at a auto parts store, car thing or whatever. Him and his friend, they tricking out the car. I said, y'all so goddamn trailer trashing. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all feel like, And I'm just sitting here like, okay. He going to go get this car from his aunt. It's $7,500. And he done already told us he don't give a shit about this wedding. He don't understand why Lizzie making it all about the wedding, okay? Both them, and I ain't even gonna say Daniel had his priorities fucked up, because the way he put it as, I could spend this $7,500 on this car and it'll keep me clean, it'll keep me sober, it'll get me to where I need to go. Okay, and with that logic, I get it. I get it. To be quite honest, I don't believe in spending all of that fucking money on a one day, okay? And it's not gonna benefit. Bitch, a dress that I'm only gonna wear once. Bitch, I can't re-wear. I ain't finna go be walking down and going to the goddamn church with this every Sunday, girl. No, until I wear it out. No, you can't do that. Okay? You look foolish. You know what I'm saying? So he probably thinking like that. In his mind, this is a priority because it's helping him get to where he needs to go next in life. And I get it. But then this is where you went wrong. Like I said, you should have never proposed. Okay? I felt like you was doing that just to try to keep her on the fucking leash. Okay? I don't know what the fuck your reasoning was. But at the end of the day, it wasn't the right reasoning. If you did not have any intentions on getting married to this girl, you should never propose and you should never play with her feelings. And that's where the fuck you went wrong at too. Okay? And then at the they broke up and all that stuff. They had some words, okay? They had some words, you know what I'm saying? And I said, it's fucked up on both parts, and he said it so cold-heartedly and everything. She got in her feelings because she was like, this $7,500 car, and he was like, but we out here planning the wedding. And he was like, somebody that can't, see that this is a part of my life and got a problem with me spending this money on the car, don't need to be a part of my life's journey or whatever. I said, well, damn, bitch, why don't you just say we broken up? Like, bitch, I don't need you. I don't fuck with you right about now. And that's basically what wound up happening. And he said, well, get me the ring back. She said, oh, you want the ring that your mama brought? Because, bitch, you ain't had no money. Okay? I said, ooh, low blow. But truth. Woo! I said, burn, bitch. Okay, Lindsey. Girl, shut your ass up. You accepted it, okay? You accepted that ranky-dank shit, okay? Listen, whatever. And so he was like, I'm gonna give this motherfucker felt like he said, I'm gonna go get my mama, okay? I'm gonna go tell my mama. That's what it felt like, because Lindsey was outside giving her little confessional, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like, at the end of the day, I believe that me and him just broke up. It kind of hurt or whatever. But, at the end of the day, it's kind of a blessing and a curse as well, because, I couldn't stand Teresa ass. I hate that bitch, whatever. But you don't do no shit like this to nobody. Get him a ring and then try to, take it back and all that stuff. Bitch, Teresa came stomping out. Doosh. Give me the motherfucking ring back. I said, oh shit. The way she came out there, I said she had an imaginary baseball bat and she didn't already beat up she didn't beat Lizzie ass in her mind as she was walking to her. Okay, she was walking with a purpose, bitch. Okay, with a goddamn purpose. She said, bitch, I'm gonna get that goddamn ring out your hands, okay? That's what I'm gonna get. Girl, she said, give me the motherfucking ring back. And she was like, bitch, why the fuck would I give you the ring back? Because I bought it. She was like, girl, it was given to me as a gift, so therefore there's no takes back. And to be quite honest, Lizzie is 100% correct, okay? Mama Teresa, you're not acting motherly Teresa like, okay? You really not, But at the end of the day, you brought that ring for Daniel. That the transference of ownership went from you to Daniel, and Daniel gave it to Lizzie, so she can do whatever the fuck it is that she want to do with that ring at this point. And then she was like, bitch, I'll take your ass to court if you try to take this ring, or you can take me to court. Teresa said, bitch, I ain't finna take you to court. She said, why not? Because it's $200 fucking. And she said, then bitch, why the fuck you complaining about it? You ain't giving shit. And then she turned around and she walked away, and they was both finna walk away. Teresa turned around and hit. Woo! She hit her soft spot, girl. She hit her soft spot when she said, you fucking alcoholic. Lizzie turned around and said, bitch, what? She bent down, picked up a rock, and threw that bitch. I said, girl, no. We don't throw rocks without hitting, okay? Teresa said, bitch, that bitch hit me at the bottom of my foot with that rock. Now, had that rock hit me up a little bit up further, bitch, I would have beat that bitch ass. I would have beat the piss out of her. Y'all know it's serious when they say I'm going to beat the piss out of you, okay? I was like, I would like to see this fight go down. That's when she told us that she couldn't. She hated Teresa. Bitch, we already already know, okay? And at the end of the day, Daniel then moved on, got him a whole new girlfriend, still doing what he doing, and she still got the ring, okay? That's it. That's it. Fuck y'all. Teresa was ready to go and flow. Okay, she was glad. And then the shade of it all. They was like, Daniel has a new girlfriend. His mom adores her. I said, bitch. Oh man. But anyway, moving on from that. Who we gonna go to next? Cheryl and Josh. Okay. Now let me tell you something. Cheryl, you got the whole game fucked up. Let me moisturize. Okay. I had to quench my palate. So, Cheryl and Josh. We have Josh. Cheryl's sister is about to leave. And Cheryl was like, Lacey, can't you just she don't want her to leave. The last thing that they did was get into it. And she do feel bad because she did kind of come at Lacey's throat or whatever. I can go back and do cocaine, duh. Huh? That's what you want me to do? That's what you want me to do? I said, bitch, let me ask you something, Cheryl. When you 100%, if we was to give you a drug test right about now, because your mood swings have been crazy. Okay, if we was to give you a drug test right about now, would you pass it? I don't think so. Okay, I'm just assuming, okay, because you just be giving me all over the place tease, okay? And so, Lacey was like, listen, girl, I gotta go home. She was like, you can't extend your stay for a couple of more days. She said, for what? I don't want to stay down here. Girl, I gotta get home to my family, okay? That's what it is. You stay down here with Josh. To be quite honest, I don't think he's a bad person, but at the end of the day, I really feel like that you can do better. But this is what you want to do. This is what you want to do. I'm finna go home. Deuces. Okay? And she was like, well, okay, bye. Meanwhile, Josh is at the taking his mama out for breakfast. Okay? And he was talking about he got this little place that he want to take Cheryl, and he was thinking about doing something. Mama sitting there like this. What you thinking about doing? You know what? I want to take her to this place. I might think about proposing to her. What? Come again? You want to do what? To who? Girl, please. Okay. Mama was not here for it, bitch. But, that's what he wanted to do. And so we're going to fast forward to when he take her to this little castle that got a little dragon head on it or whatever. It did look a little rank. But see, let me tell you something. This is where Cheryl had the game fucked up. Cheryl, as they were driving there, Cheryl had an attitude. You saw it on her face, okay? And see, this is my thing. You want a proposal. You want all these things that you couldn't have when he was in jail. And you could not even let him do that for you. And that's what made me mad about Cheryl. You could not let him do that for you. He's in here giving you this tour, this place. Like, when you're trying to get to know somebody and you're with somebody, you have to be interested. You don't necessarily have to be interested in what they're interested in. But if they want to show you something that makes them happy, go along with it. Learn them. Be appreciative that they're bringing you into their world. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl, you couldn't even appreciate the fact that he's opening up to you or whatever, bringing you to a spot that he thought was cool or whatever. Somebody that he probably thought that you would have thought that, other people probably thought it was lame and he felt comfortable enough to bring you here. Okay. And he thought that this is a place that I like or whatever. So let me propose to you at a place that I like. You couldn't even let him propose properly to you. Okay. He was talking about how when they was in jail, he said, girl, when we get out, I'm going to marry you one day. I'm going to marry you. And they just start calling each other husband and wife or whatever. So he wanted to properly propose to her. Okay. And that's why he was at the goddamn castle, okay? And Cheryl was just looking at it like, this is unsafe, this is ugly, this is this, and I don't even like it. I said, bitch, the fucking attitude, okay? Like, it's the effort and the thought that fucking counts for me, okay? I would have said, oh, this is, But I would have thought that. I wouldn't have hurt his feelings by saying that shit and putting out that attitude and that, emitting that facial expression that like, what the fuck is this? Because it would have clicked in my head what he's trying to do, okay? He's trying to come to you in a different way and give you a real ass proposal. Even though they was talking about weddings and all this stuff, that it was leading up, that should have given you a hint what he was about to do. They were not saying officially that they was going to have the wedding here. here, he was getting ready to propose to you. Granted, like you said, bitch, how the fuck you gonna propose without a ring? Bitch, the same way when you went and brought yours. Did you hear when the producer said, but don't you already got a ring? She was like, how you gonna propose when you ain't even got no ring? He said, the producer was like, don't you already got yourself a ring? He was like, yeah, that's the ring that I already brought myself. I said the producers ain't shit. The producers really ain't shit. But and then you get up in the attitude and all this stuff, and you know, he just said, fuck it, okay? Maybe this bitch ain't the one that I'm supposed to be with. You know, get the cameras out, get the cameras out. I said, you know what, you's an ungrateful bitch. Let me tell you something, Cheryl. You up here talking about how your sister had 500 people, you know, at a castle, and the castle was looking better than this, and you know how, you know, it was like 100 people at the whatever, the reception or something else or whatever. They had something before the reception. It was like 100 people there, and then it was like some more people, you know, that came afterwards, whatever the fuck. Here's the thing. You need to lower your fucking expectations, because I don't know what the hell you thought he was going to be able to do. You are out here spending money. Did you not realize that you was the one spending money on somebody who was in jail? Did you really think that he was going to come out of jail with a whole bunch of money and be able to secure a whole elegant and fancy, extravagant wedding and all this stuff? You making fun and pointing out that he got a $500 watch on his arm and he can't even give you $50 out his pocket. Bitch, let me tell you something. Your priorities is all fucked up. Everybody's priority was fucked up in this episode, okay? That's all I want to say on that one. But I was like, girl, what did you expect? You was paying for everything, so why didn't... Oh, you are so dumb. And now they up in the air as to what was going to go on, but they back together for the moment, okay? That was what that update was. Moving on from there, I said, Cheryl, you ungrateful as shit, because I won't put up with that bullshit. You know, like Lacey says, you being with somebody that's up in debt, going to be in debt for the rest of their life. Girl, put up with it, okay? Okay? Anyway, moving on from that. Okay, so we got Andrea... We got Amber, we got Lizzie, we got Cheryl. Who else we need to get? Tony and Angela. Tony is out there playing on that damn bike. Donna Faye pops up. Donna Faye, Donna Faye, Donna Faye. Baby, let me tell you something. I like Donna Faye. Donna Faye came through and said, bitch, what the fuck? So you just buy him a bike or whatever? That's what you do? He was like, I need something to get around. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing but using my sister for shit. That's all you doing. You know, and Hunt and Angela had a little conversation, and Tony came outside, and she was like, we finna be open and we finna be real. I'm just saying, you playing my sister. That's what it is, okay? That's what the fuck it is, bitch. And then, you know, later on, he calling her, he talking about some, come down to the lake. Or whatever, I got a surprise. I just need you to come down to the lake. Okay, so they go down to the lake, and he got this little fake ass champagne, probably from the dollar store, or whatever, and you know, little setup out there. It looked like it was wet out there. I said, oh, this soiled and shit, but okay, you know, do what you gotta do. So they out there, and he winds up proposing to her. She, of course, says yes right away, and then, because this is all that she's been waiting for, and he was like, you know, I ain't had that much money, but I was able to find a $200 ring. She pulled the ring off that she brought herself, or that she had herself, or whatever, that was on one hand, and I don't even know if it was from him, and put his ring on, okay? Baby, that ring was moving like this. I said, it's an adjustable band. What the hell? It got springs in it. I said, what type of big-ass, clunk-ass ring is that? That shit was ugly. That shit looked like a Cracker Jack box-ass ring or some shit. Like, I was confused at what was going on. I said, girl, y'all really in love? Because I would have said, no, now, Now, don't ever, okay? I guess it's the thoughts that count. It's the thought that count. You know, you do what you got to do. At least you brought it yourself, I guess, you know? And so she all to the good. He was like, I'm so in love with her, but at the end of the day, I know that I got a hold on her, and I can make her do what I want to. That's basically what he said. You know, he can manipulate the situation if he wants. And let me tell you how he manipulated the situation. So he's supposed to be, while he was in the halfway house, he was supposed to be going through some therapy, okay? He was like, I'm in therapy. You know, he got an addiction to women and all this stuff, so quote unquote, so he say, you know, and it's telling me what I need to do and what I shouldn't do and what I should be doing in life and ways to move forward and better myself and be, you know, one, you know, it's going to be hard for me to be monogamous, but I'm going to try and give it my all. So he's supposed to be on his way to go see his therapist. Now that he out the halfway house, he's still seeing a therapist. So he says, okay, Angela up here making a sandwich. Let me tell you something, Angela. Don't you ever put that much mayonnaise on your goddamn sandwich, and then you're gonna put mustard on that too. All of that squishy shit. The sandwich gonna be soggy as shit by the time you bite up into it. Okay, the lettuce probably still gonna be wet if you clean that shit. You know, even if you dry, you still gonna have a little wetness to it. Then the tomato juice coming, girl. That just nasty. Okay, and I like me a little light mayo, like go like this. And that's it. I don't need all that shit. It's just nasty, okay? I was like, girl, what is this? Who finna eat this? This ain't you. He ain't in jail no more. You feeding him a felon ass sandwich. What's going on? Girl, he's supposed to be on his way to his therapist now. See, I thought Angela was gonna go with him. Angela said, "No, I'm gonna trust him." Tony probably told him that, you know, she wasn't allowed to go and it was just supposed to be with him. Lies, okay? Tony probably flipped and manipulated that situation to his advantage. He gets in the car. He's driving, talking about his relationship with Angela, how she's such a good person, and he realized all the stuff, you know, that he had she's done for him and all this stuff and woo 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 woo. Next thing you know, he pulls up to this hotel. He said, but before I'm about to go talk to meet up some people that I used to work with at this place, at this hotel. Okay. I thought he said friends, right? And then we knew what was going on. Tony, this is how you gave yourself away. So, this is where y'all stay up in here because they got a real strict thing about, you know, cameras being up in here and everything. So y'all can't come. You stay right here. He go knock on the door and you hear a girl open up the door and giggles. I said, oh no. And then in the middle of whatever he was doing, the phone rings and it was Angela and he's lying about how the therapy is going. I said, Angela is asking, so how is therapy going? He was like, it's going good, it's going good. If you are in the middle of a session, you don't answer your phone to do no shit like that. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Who does that? Girl. I said, Tony, you gotta be out your damn mind. When he hung up the phone, you hear the girl in the background giggling and shit. I said, girl, let me find out if that's Amy. Okay, because you know Amy ready to fight. You know, Tony ain't got no preference, okay? I said, Tony, you's a fucking lying piece of shit. You taking advantage of this lady like it ain't nothing. You proposed to her and gonna cheat on her that very next day. God damn, Tony. Anyway, and don't say that you won because we know. It wasn't no other voice up in that room that we heard. We heard a bitch up in there, okay? Two bitches sucking on each other's titties. That's what they doing, okay? Lesbianese. Anyway, moving on from that, we get Glorietta. And they said that Angela and Tony still together. They still together. Okay. Glorietta and Alex, okay? Glorietta and her mama. You know, they trying to, mama, first of all, somebody tagged me in something on Glorietta's page, a clip of what was going to happen today on the episode, right? And, you know, she liked the tweet. I mean, she liked, put my whole Instagram name and all that stuff, and she liked it or whatever. Because they said, can't wait for your review, whatever, Ashley Miller's review, whatever, fine. And she liked the tweet, the little comment. I said, They was like, I guess, Glorietta, you be watching my shit? You be watching my shit. Now, let me tell you something. I respect you, bitch, for the simple fact that you can sit here and you can watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I be going in on your ass, you know, I be having to call a spade a fucking spade, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no special favors. I gotta call the dumb shit when I call the dumb shit. That's probably because, you know, you're looking back at all this replaying and realizing you was being dumb as hell. Okay? That's what and you still is. I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm gonna be quite honest, okay? Because you ain't learned your lesson the first time. Because, you know, we saw your little update. Girl, really? Really? But anyway, she with her mama. Okay? And mama like, so you ain't spoke to Alex? Where the fuck Alex at? She was like, you know what? I I trust Alex. We're gonna be good. It is what it is. But I haven't seen him in the last few days or whatever. Maybe he's over there at Cato's. That's where he's over there working or whatever. And he did come to my job and it was kind of embarrassing or whatever. But okay. Mama said, well, if he all that you said he is, and if he at the place or whatever, let's go over there and pop up on his ass and see what he doing, okay? If you trust him like you say you trust him and you say he's where he at, let's go pop up on his ass. They said fine. Shit, you want to do a pop-up, bitch, I'm all here for it. So they go over there to Cato's place. He runs a little car shop or whatever. She go to the camper where we saw Alex come out of a couple of episodes ago. And then, or last week, I should say. And, nobody's in there because he's not there. We already know that. Girl, she go inside and she see Cato's wife at the counter helping out customers. And she was like, can I talk to you? Have you seen Alex? No, girl, but I can give him a call. I've been calling him and he hasn't been answering. Okay, so they go outside. Don gives Alex a call. Went straight to voicemail. Bitch, Alex is out here playing around with Juliana, okay? Juliana and him at the park. He giving her a fucking yearbook photo, yearbook or whatever from when they was in school. We see her old picture. She giving us rehashing memories about how he used to try to make her do this and do that or whatever. And he like, he starts singing. I can't remember what the fuck it is that he was singing, but baby, I said no. She said, "Did you make that up for Glorietta?" Yeah, I did, but it is what it is. I said, "What the fuck, Alex? You is a bitch. You is a bitch." Meanwhile, they trying to get in contact with Alex. He ain't answer the phone, but then he calls back. And Don was like, "Yo, Alex, okay, so where you at?" He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on your way to your house." And then he was like, "Well, I'm over here at the junkyard. I mean, at the not the junkyard, at the shop." And he was like, "Wait a minute, who is this?" "This is Don, Cato wife." "Oh man, well, I'm finna go to the limelight. All right, to this little cafe, whatever." And I was like, "Well, if you was on who house you was about to go to, if you was on the way to a house." So he get trapped up in his lies, okay? So to be quite honest, he lied about going to somebody's house, but he really was going to the Limelight Cafe, okay? And they was like, "Where you going?" He was like, "Your girl asked about you." He was like, "Who? What girl? She ain't my girl. That ain't my girl. That ain't mine." I said, "God damn. Glorietta, you better than me, bitch. Let me tell you something. You better than me. You ain't show no fucking type of emotions, okay? You girl, bitch, you better than me. Because all hell would have broke loose, bitch. I would have been like, fuck you, nigga. You want to be a nigga so bad. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you." Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, that's what I would have said. You don't say that, okay? You don't say that, okay? I just want we clear that up. Clear that up, okay? Bitch, the mama heard this too, So they was like, "Let's go down there to the Limelight Cafe. Bitch, they go down there and he on the fucking date with Juliana. So they roll up on him. And mind you, he's sitting there. And Juliana was like, "So did you tell her what's going on?" And was like, "You know what? The shit that's going on between me and Glorietta is basically, I don't even want to be with her no more. Okay? It is what it is. All right?" She was like, "Well, you need to take care of that situation before anything can happen between us." I said, "No, girl. No, girl. We don't do shit like that, Juliana." Now, see, Juliana, don't let me have to take back the nice things that I said about your ass, okay? Because I was sitting here like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You's a shiesty bitch too on the low. If you ask me, and you do what I think you're about to do. Meanwhile, Glorietta and her mama pulled up. Tammy was like, "Bitch, here he go right here, bitch. Here he go right here, bitch." Mama is a ride or die. Because mama said, "What you won't do is fuck with my child," okay? I said, Mama, I like the extraness in this situation because, bitch, he deserved every fucking thing that happened in this shit, okay? You had that shit coming because you was using her from the fucking start, bitch. You knew exactly what was going on, all right? You wasted money fucking, or what's that, a ploy? You wasted money trying to buy her a ring or whatever, only to look for a way to get out without just saying, bitch, I don't want to be with you. Like, come on, just be a fucking man, okay? And she was like, so what? You on a date? He was like, actually, I am. And we've practically done. It is what it is, okay? You dumb bitch and all that stuff. He literally called her a dumb bitch or some shit like that. And that's when Tammy went up, okay? And you know what? I don't blame her, because if you is my child, my friend, my family, and you a motherfucking grown ass man, and you gonna come at her like that, hell no, I'm finna come at your ass too, bitch, okay? I'm finna fight fire with fucking fire, bitch, okay? I'm finna lose all my fucking control, because what you're not gonna do is disrespect her when she didn't disrespect you. You've been disrespecting her this whole fucking time, and you got the nerve to call her out her fucking name, you dumbass, faux-ass, motherfucking wiggle wannabe ass nigga. That's what you wanna do? Oh no, mister, we not finna do that. No, we not finna do that. Okay? Girl, Juliana was just sitting there like, what the fuck? Tammy threw a drink at him and threw the cup at him. Juliana said, hold up. But Juliana, bitch, why was you back there laughing? Truth be told, I probably would have laughed too. No, I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But I was just sitting here like, Juliana, you see how he is. And then he tried to hit Tammy. He threw a cup back at Tammy or whatever. And I was like, no, we don't do that. I get that she threw it at you, but bitch, you had that shit coming in this only situation. I'll let that ride. You had that shit coming because you disrespected the hell out of her daughter. So of course she gonna be pissed off. But you could have calmed yourself down, but you wanted to go back to jail that day because she could have called the cops on you for assault. All right, that's what she could have did, even though she hit your ass first. But you know, I'm just saying, you got the record, so you would have probably went back to jail before she did. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to be petty like that. But Juliana, I said, girl, you's a dumb bitch if you fuck around and you get back with Alex. Okay? You get back with Alex and you see how he disrespects women and you see how he disrespected this girl, he's going to do the same shit to you. Okay? And you's a desperate bitch if you get back with him. I said, he don't have anything. You're trying to get yourself on the right track and you up here contemplating getting back with him when you just said you left that whole life alone that was getting you off the right track. Okay? You're trying to get back on it. You said you left that life alone. Why try to go back to this shit right here? Okay? Girl, at the end of the update, they said that this motherfucker, Juliana said no, girl, because she said, listen, clearly he been lying. He didn't tell her anything, and you could tell that he didn't tell her anything, and therefore, I don't want no parts of this shit. And she stuck to her word, and they ain't never get together. That motherfucker is in jail for multiple felonies, okay? And then, Glorietta, dumbass, is still out here fucking around with inmates. Girl, don't be out here putting monies on everybody's books, okay? Stop that, Glorietta. Stop that shit, okay? Get you a real live boyfriend that's down the street, okay? That's what you need to do. You know, she did fuck around with one of her exes too, but girl, stop, don't fuck around with no more prisoners, okay? Stop that shit. Moving on, the only one that really had a happy type of ending is Lacey and Shane, okay? Lacey, girl. Oh my God, so like, I have to call John and I want to tell him face to face about the paternity test results. And I want him to come over. I said, why do you have to keep on meeting up with this man? See, Lacey, let me tell you something. You are doing this shit on purpose, and they gonna be on Life After Lockup. You are playing fucking games, and I am not 100% mad at John. I'm mad at John for taking his anger out on Shane because it's not Shane's fault, and I'm mad at Shane for taking his, well, he feels a disrespect because it's coming from John, but I'm mad at Shane for John taking his anger out on Shane. Okay, don't get mad and call him a bitch and call him a pussy and all that stuff because he took your place. Be mad 100% at Lacey because Lacey is the one that plays the both of y'all. Okay, she was playing the both of y'all and got y'all to where y'all at right now. Okay, we got that. So the daddy and the kids and Lacey out there on the beach. John come up there and she was like, I want to do it face to face. Woo! Okay. Girl. Anyway, so the dad meet John and was like, so what's up? You know what I'm saying? They like had this little macho moment and he was like, they about to fight. he was being mad disrespectful to the daddy, even though the daddy was pushing buttons. I will say that. And it was like, so what's going on? And all this stuff. You got a job, you got this, you gonna do this or whatever. Next thing you know, the dad mentioned the wedding to Shane. And at this point, you know, John had scooped down to sit with the kids and he was cursing. He was like, I don't give a fuck. And then gonna say fuck you to the dad. And it was like, Lacey was like, language, okay? And then the dad was like, oh no, because you ain't finna come tap this. You ain't tapping this. I said, come through, Pop. Pops was not scared. He said, bitch, I don't care if you fresh out. Bitch, I will fuck your ass up and I will put your ass back in. Okay? I said, how dare you be disrespectful to this man like that? He said, well, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't respect this hoe, so I ain't gonna respect her daddy. He coming at me. I said, okay, Tusha. And then, Lacey, let me tell you something. I understand you trying to protect your daddy and you mad because he was coming at your father. But you gonna have to stop getting into these men's faces, okay? And once they put their hands on you and knock your ass out, don't be getting pissed off or whatever because you provoking that situation. And I mean, you know, let me clear this up. They should be man enough and they should have so much more control to not put their hands on you. But not every man and every person is the goddamn same. You're going to have one of them motherfuckers that don't have no problems with beating on a woman, okay? And will knock your ass out with a quickness, okay? And that's because you got up into his motherfucking face like you a goddamn man. You ain't finna do shit, okay? No, don't you ever do that. I'm gonna beat your ass. You're not gonna beat anything. He said, bitch, I will knock your ass out, bitch. I said, oh, okay. That is what we're going to do. Come on, kids. Die. Get the kids and let them go upstairs. Go upstairs, all right? Oh, my God. And then Shane comes there. Oh, my God. I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. Like, he was just like, oh my God, like, you know, he said all this stuff and he was attacking my dad. And it's like, ugh. And I wanted the paternity test results to come back. And I just hope that he's not the father because then that means that he's going to have to be in Marlo's life. You know, he has a history of stalking me. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want him to be the father, so I won't have to see him anymore. And it turns out that he wanted the daddy. Shane, baby, let me tell you something. You fresh out of jail. You ain't finna fight nobody. Stop that shit, okay? Stop that shit. I know you're trying to protect your woman and trying to sound like you a manly man or whatever. Stop that shit. But they're about to get married. She told him they was about to get married. And see, this is where Lacey had me fucked up the whole time. Why you keep on antagonizing this man like you keep on putting it out there that you getting married, Okay, so what? Go get married. Why do he need to know? You making him jealous. You doing this shit on purpose. Girl, the wedding day come up. Girl, the day before, y'all saw that little blurb when they was trying to have sex. She put him on hard and didn't even do nothing. Gave that man blue balls, okay? And I'm going to tell you something, Shane. Take your ass outside and I'm going to tell you to go get an even coat, okay? Find a new beach somewhere, all right? Or put a thong on and go lay in the sun and let them cheeks match up to your thighs. I mean, let them cheeks, your ass cheeks and your thighs match up to your arms, okay? And your legs. I want that to happen because all that white, I said, look at that pale shit compared to the rest of your body. God damn. Shit. Okay? That is vitamin D deficient right there. All right? He was looking down at his dick like, God damn, now what the fuck I'm gonna do? I said, jerk off. That's what you gonna do. Bust that nut. If she ain't gonna bust it for you, you bust it your damn self. You know how to do this. You was in jail for 3 years. Don't act stupid. But anyway, they get ready to get married on the beach. Of course, you know, John ain't the dad, and they so happy about that. You are getting ready to get married to the so-called love of your life, and you are worried about John and wanted to let him know before this marriage happens so that he won't pop up. What, you know that this motherfucker is ignorant as hell. He could pop up at any time regardless of if he knew the results or not. Okay? So why call him right before your wedding, in your wedding dress, in your full makeup, holding your fucking bouquet and everything? And John, I just need to tell you that I got the DNA test back and you're not, it's 0%. You're not the father. And I'm about to get married right now. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I'm pretty sure it's going to fucking dad's bitch. You know, whatever. And she hung up on him and all that stuff. And he basically said, I give it about a month. Okay. He was finna come out there and try to break it up. But I said, no, you won't. The producer said, no, bitch. We ain't finna go through that shit. They got married on the beach and whatever. It was cute. It actually was cute. I'll give them that. Okay. You know, they had some nice vows or whatever. Shane felt vows felt a little bit more realer and deeper than Lacey's. Even though we never seen each other and we were writing and looking at photos, I fell deep in love with you. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and expand our family. Shane, I just want to let you know that I love you. Let me get the fuck up off this goddamn camera, bitch. Okay, they still fucking together trying to have some kids. Girl, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. And of course, John didn't go do nothing, okay? But anyway, he said, I get them motherfuckers a month. I said, no, girl, it ain't gonna be no month. They still together. But anyway, I told y'all this was gonna be a long video. Long video. Alright, y'all. Tell me how y'all felt about this season finale. What y'all looking forward to in Life After Lockup. And I will see y'all later. Life After Lockups come back January the 3rd. And that's when you will see me back with these reviews, okay? And I will see y'all later. Peace. It was fun.